Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Full Damage. So today we experience hell at its finest. If you follow Vintage Beef, you'll know that I purchased some Mooshrooms from him, and you can see that now, so you knew it anyway. And I proceeded to take them back to my castle. This episode is basically an hour and a half of that footage sped up into like 23 minutes or ish, and it is honestly the worst hour and a half I ever experienced in my entire life. The path basically between mine and Vintage Beast Castle is a couple of deserts past Badger's golf course, and then basically ocean for forever. There's just ocean as far as the eye can see. There's more ocean than any one man could ever have, and it's just hell. It's the worst episode ever. It's it's just the worst hour and a half of my life. It's so bad. Anyway, I hope you can get some enjoyment from it. So one thing I forgot to mention in the last episode, which is quite exciting really, and you probably have noticed, is that I have been monetized now, so I can show some adverts and get money for those adverts. I can't tell you how much the adverts are, so don't. Not that I can't tell you how much I get, so don't bother asking. I'm sure some people will anyway, but I'm not going to tell you because I can't. I'm not allowed. But yeah, that's quite exciting. Is that I'll actually get a bit back. It's not a huge amount. It's not like I'm getting £1 million from each video, but I can actually get something back from doing this, instead of doing it for free. I mean, I get the enjoyment of doing it back. It's not like it's exactly a tasking job. It's not like it's hard work or anything, but I actually get some monetary value for it, which is good. It means these are more. It's more viable to do now. I can do it for more, I guess. I don't really know where I'm going with that sentence, but fill in the blanks. The other things I wanted to talk about today are YouTube partnerships. I applied for a partnership, but I believe they've changed it, and a partner is anyone who is monetized now. So technically I am a partner, but like a super elite partner, I am not. So like I can't put custom banners or custom thumbnails or anything like that, which is quite annoying really. It said, congratulations, you have been accepted into the YouTube partnership. I was like, great, let's do stuff. And I couldn't. So I think they changed it just like a week before I applied or something, so it's a bit annoying. But we will see what happens with that, and I'll keep you guys posted. Other things is that on the Mindcrack Reddit, the subreddit, there's been discussions of AMAs, Ask Me Anythings, with the Mindcrack folk, and that's quite interesting. While I would like to do one on the Mindcrack subreddit, I think it's going to be best done here, because all subscribers, or everybody who watches my videos will watch my videos, but not everybody who watches my videos will read the Mindcrack subreddit. So if you have any questions to ask me, ask them in the comments, and I will answer them for you, or yeah, I'll answer them for you in a video, and that gives me something more to talk about when I'm walking around and building castles and such, which is always good. Talking of the castle, not a whole lot has actually changed. Well, not in this video anyway. There is no actual update in this video at all as regards to the castle. There is a couple of things going on. Just today I had Shri come over and help me deal with some things. and then the gyms came over as well, who we did not invite to a Skype call, and that is because me and Shree weren't in a Skype call to begin with. So before you get all your panties in a twist about gyms never being invited into Skype calls. But yeah, we had some fun in the castle. Shree was helping me do a couple of things which I can't actually tell you about because they're secret things. But if you read the Good chat on Good LP, then you can probably work out what we were doing. Um, and yeah, that's basically everything that's happened with the castle. I'm slowly getting around to working on the teacher village. It's basically a little side product to the castle, kind of like Hogsmeade is to Hogwarts. Is that right? Hogsmeade? Is it Hogsmeade? That little town village thing they have near the Hogwarts castle. I think it's Hogsmeade. But anyway, that's basically the teacher village is the Hogsmeade equivalent. So basically it's going to be where the teachers live. There's going to be some other houses and some other shops and such like that. And I'm hoping I can get everybody on the server to come and build a teacher house at the teacher village, because basically the teachers are people who are on the Mindcrack server. And yeah, I'm slowly getting around to working on that. I'm also doing some terraforming. As you probably know, there's a big old ocean right on the front door of the castle, which I don't want to be there, so I've kind of started filling that in. Whereas before I was actually, in the last castle, I was making a lake. This one I'm kind of taking away the ocean, so I'm going up in the world, really. And yeah, that's really it as for topics to discuss. And there's quite a bit of this video left, so I'm going to probably fill it with music. I was going around looking for royalty-free music. A lot of people use Incomptech. I'll link it down in the bottom in the description. Basically, that's where I've got my music from, and this is where a lot of other people seem to get their music from, like other YouTubers I follow, such as Good and the Gyms and BOO and such like that, MC Gamer, all the rest. So it's interesting to hear the music that they use and hear it just not inside their videos and like download it to use in my videos. I've kind of steered away from that though, because I didn't want to seem to be copying their music, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not their music, they don't own rights to it, it's public domain music. As long as it's linked, it's fine to use and credited and all that, but it's, I don't know, I just didn't want it to seem like, oh hey, he's got MC Gamer's intro music in his Let's Play. Yeah, it's kind of it's weird like that. But I've found some music that I'm happy with. I haven't really heard it all that much in other people's Let's Plays. Probably Good used a couple of bits in his sped up footage sometime. I don't know. But yes, I'm probably going to fill the rest of the video as that, and you can enjoy the hellish cows. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, please leave your questions in the comment section. Actually, one other thing I did want to talk about. A lot of you have been commenting on the quality of my videos. I am trying to improve the quality slowly. I am actually using Optifine now. I don't actually use it in this video, but I'm using it now. And it seems to have helped my frames per second, but it also has increased my lag spikes, and while they're not frequent, they actually just completely freeze the game. Like, it just stops for a good 30 seconds or so. So I've been fiddling around with the settings, and I'm hopefully I can get it sorted out where it's pretty decent. But yeah, Optifine is a good mod. It just hasn't helped as much as I thought it would. And a lot of you have been asking like what I use and such. I use Fraps recording at 29.75 frames a second, or whatever that standard value is, something around that area. It's recording full speed, and it's 1280 by 720, that aspect ratio, or something around that number. But with the title and all the edging of the window, the decoration of the window included in that number. And then I import that into Sony Vegas. That Fraps obviously saves it as a AVI file, and I import that into Sony Vegas, and then render it as a WMV file with all the same frames and all the same size and such. So I don't really know what I can do better. I'm not exactly an expert in making videos, honestly. So any advice is welcome. But like I said, I'm doing my best, and I am trying to improve the quality. And I want to say a lot of it is down to the fact that my laptop isn't exactly top of the range. It's quite lowly in specifications. So maybe when I get a better one, a better laptop or a better computer, it will help. I'm sure it will help, but it may not be the sole cause of all the problems. That may just be my naivety showing through. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate any advice, any help in making it in a better quality. But as far as I'm aware, my settings are as good as they can be. But yeah, I'm no expert at the end of the day. But yes, that's it now. Like I said, leave your comments in the questions in comments, comment question blurbs, and I will see you next time. As always, thank you very much for watching, and have a pleasant day.